Op is waiting. Nice shot. The clock is an issue. It's an opponent, and he's got another. The bomb site. There's the move. No! He's done it! Taking the full gamble.
They got a chance because this is a site that Imperial are going towards. A stack of 4 players here for Complexity, but the first 2 taken down. Grim and Fang no longer with us. And now JT, gets a second on the dig, but the rest of his teammates fall. Unfortunate there for Complexity. That was their best chance to pull something off. Jota with a 3K though, and Complexity have to stomach a second round loss. Split this B bomb side, but Grim's been boosted up on the new box. Will he be taken out? Of course he will be. Bolts will check it. Fang towards CT, brings his kills back up to 0. And now he's worried about CT, and Vinny uses that distraction to great effect. Another kill for Vinny, and the B bomb site and the round is theirs.
I think on the other side with an M4. Fang's
gonna be
smoked off. Halzerk misses. Floppy saves his life, and here comes Bolts. Now Halzerk with another, traded again, but Fang is still alive, and he can wait for the rotations.
This is winnable for Imperial.
Fallen's going to slip on towards default, lock that bomb plant in. And Jota's alongside of him, playing inside of the pit. They just smoke out Moto again. This is going to buy them a few extra seconds. We'll see if Complexity respect the smoke. They're not going anywhere with it just yet, but here comes their own util, setting up the retake. Jota's going to play in the mini pit, and Fallen takes first contact. Grim goes down inside of the site. The M4 unleashes a wild spray, but it's caught JT, and it's just fine, taking dings to the Glock. Pepper down. Position down to 29 health. Imperial now climbing over the top of the first orange boxes, and Fallen cutting off the mid-rotation. He sees the second player, and Fallen's going to stay up. 25 seconds left. The bomb's still at bottom banana.
Hello.
It has to be awaiting a bomb site quickly, or 20 seconds left, and Fang is cutting off that pathway, but he cannot get the kill. Jota brings down Fang, and now Floppy gets caught at the library. Oh, it's Complexity just getting absolutely wrecked right now.
It's so beautiful to watch from Imperial's point of view, though, right? Like how the puzzle is being solved piece by piece, and how they're just outplaying them. Like they're playing with them like a fiddle, playing them on a fiddle. How do you say it, Jason?
Playing them like a fiddle.
The info. Throw the flash on out. Vinny gets into the archway with the bomb in his back. A nice shot from Halzerk. Bolts eventually trades. And now they swing to Fang, and Bolts with another huge double. Fallen assists. And the spacing is allowing Imperial to take the site in the last few seconds of the round again. Grim and JT sprinting back over towards A in a 2 versus 2 retake attempt. But they've got no utility for this.
No utility. They do have kits, but Fallen is holding the angle with an AWP, and this first walk-in right into the crosshair is going to be easy for Fallen. Oh, and now it's nothing. He takes down Grim. This has to be it.
Yeah.
This absolutely has to be. Well, the problem is Floppy and Fang are actually fighting here. If they go down, if they even get like traded like 1 for 2,
Ooh.
nice shot. Oh, there it is. Now it's over.
Well, the first round for Complexity.
Fallen, I hope Fallen goes for it.
They just don't have enough of their own money to buy an armor and all nades. Like, not the next round, but the last round. And obviously that sucks if someone like Fallen will have still 6K left in the bank, so...
Well, Complexity's not going to get 16-0'd.
I just don't know if Complexity's confidence is in a position to pull that comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
Bang.
We have a cup here of song lyrics, Yankee.
And then just lost right at the end, so...
Yeah, that was oh, missed shot. Oh, Halzerk. Oh, luckily recovers on the second. Fallen swings around the corner. In the meantime, though, Complexity are taking a lot of kills their way. It's down to a 3 versus 2, and they've got the site.
This is so winnable for Imperial as well.
Yeah, it is.
First gun round all over again, right? Or second?
Yeah, one of the early ones as well. 2 on 3.
Oh, I like this move.
Same guys, Jota and Fallen.
Yeah, I like this move. He gets active. He goes back up into the apartments. He can come around Boiler, late into the round. Meanwhile, just leaving Fallen to hold down the site. And here goes Jota right between the 2 of them, and they line up. It's just Grim, and Fallen only needs to see a little bit of him at third.
Damn good. Like, he's one of the best in the clutch. So that's always been, you know, with guys like that, Fallen. Maybe he can't find as many openings as before, but I'll put my money on Fallen in a clutch.
JT's inside of the car smoke. And they're waiting for him to just give a little bit of a peek. There's the peek, right into Fallen. And not a single player has died so far for Imperial in this round. It's just Floppy on the other side of the map. You've taught them all how to defeat North America in the worst way possible. Here we go.
He came to the inside and he learned all of our tricks.
Well, a 14-1.5 for Imperial. This one might be done. The break.
Here we go.
This is where the Jewel Bread is. Create a massacre. And Cello is actually going to steal away those kills with USP, and Fallen goes around the corner. And the Julies taking out the Complexity players like it's men against boys right now. It's just JT left coming down the T-Stairs, and, well, he's going to have a real rough come down from the heights the Complexity felt like they were going to ascend to the reality, which is now 15-1.
Counter-Strike fundamentals related, and that stays the same regardless of the map.
Well,
That's
Cello
a missed
another
flash,
double.
and they still get 2 kills.
Oh, the nade as well, right onto Fang. Scout in hand, but Cello's still challenging deep. All the confidence in the world. He's got a 3rd kill. Halzerk and Floppy to try and stay alive on Inferno. Trying to ignite a 14-round comeback, and that ain't gonna happen. Nice and easy for Vinny. There goes Halzerk, 16-1. Imperial make a statement at bay, and they've already damaged down Cello, and this is a very strong position to be in.
There's a smoke and a kit on Imperial.
This is unlosable.
Oh no, he's done it.
Oh, right on cue.
It's still unlosable.
Okay. It was a smoke for Vinny. And Cello still on the board. They're going to start coming in towards the cave. Floppy having to start to fight them. The time is ticking. The smoke gets deployed out towards the cave instead. And now they're onto the site. Cello holding off the ramp. Vinny hits the headshot! Just as Moses said. Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Grimifying out of there. Now Fallen's AWP. Oh my goodness, he went flying, but he did get one.
Let's see how Imperial plays the 4v2.
Yeah, let's figure it out. I think they're going to be okay. Deep smoke,
It's
Molotov in
unlosable.
towards cave. Okay, JT with another kill that he's added on, and he's going to reposition now into a 3-on-2. There's flashes for Halzerk, though, if he wants to
JT.
activate JT. That's beautiful. Good shot, good kill. Halzerk up next.
Well, Halzerk is going to move swiftly through to the kill, now down to the 1 versus 1. Cello. Ooh, he's just got around the corner.
No kit, though.
With 5,400 in the bank.
Yeah, he deserves to lose that without buying a kit. So, Complexity here for the bomb plant.
Boost up over. Little bit of damage done. Fallen's going to spam the smoke just off the mark.
Oh.
That one's close.
The hits, right?
Halzerk's down. I think that might have been a nade, but oh, he's got one. Fallen. JT tries to come through, and Bolts adds a kill on a Floppy on the other side of the map. So a 5-on-3 retake, and there's only one kit. It's on Vinny.
Got the advantages in the player count department, and they're moving in. Cello and Vinny with the kills. Just Grim left, and he cannot handle Fallen's op. Die here. He's very low. The USP's looking for it.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's going to get traded. Even if Grim goes down, it's going to be traded pretty much immediately. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Fallen just turns around. Now it's dangerous. Floppy does find Cello. Fallen has the read, misses the shot, and Bolts can't get it done either. Fang with a huge role in this round, and saves the day for Complexity.
But it's a 4th one added to the tally now. And maybe Vinny gets something here in the Nova. It's what we've all been waiting for.
Disappointing.
As a
See the double stack, the bait and switch setup, but found themselves in a favorable position. Now Fang pushed up and right, spots out Bolts and Spawn. It's an easy kill for Fang in the end. And oh, that's free. Jota walks through the smoke, just giving away their lives now, Imperial. And Complexity handed away back into the round.
I'm glad Fang is starting to flex a little bit in middle. This is now back-to-back triple kill rounds he's had from here. And
Oh, this is a tight angle to deal with. Oh, Halzerk is going to hit it. Nailed the shot, in fact, on Vinny.
that's a strong clear. Fallen in the back of the bomb site. An AWP of his own. But with mid cracked open, Bolts and Jota are brought over, and Halzerk loves that. He loves that as well. Halzerk with 3, and now it's Fang again. Traded back by Fallen, but now Complexity no. Once again, assertive in this call. 4-on-1 at the B bomb site.
Cello's going to haul from the pyramids. He's going to swing out to the site, but he couldn't select an opponent.
That sucks.
Too many in front of him, and just Fallen now left.
Everyone take your hands off the mouse and keyboard.
Yep,
Nobody
just
play
hold
the
on.
game.
No one can mess this up, and Fallen hits a shot on the way out the door, but also, Floppy with the AWP takes Bolts out of the round. And we've got Complexity up a player. Fallen to pull that back, and that's exactly what he's going to go ahead and do. JT committed down the ramp, and Fallen gets rid of him. Now we head to 1 minute on the clock, or just under. The post plants have been established. It's really difficult to see how Complexity get back into this now.
Especially because none of the utilities in a position to use it. Fang's got the only smoke towards Donut. Good shot
Yeah.
from Fallen, and now he's the only one left.
Oh.
Nice and easy.
Nice.
8th round for Imperial.
Look, down and out. Now Imperial starts to accelerate into the Zeus of Halzerk. I like the attempt.
He got him down at 25. He hit him.
He did. But no kill, Vinny does best him. Imperial at the 3 versus 3, looking to move into this A side. The bomb is with him. It's going down now, being locked in, and boltz is defending from the temple. It's just 1 kill, nearly the second on Grim. Jota coming out middle. He can play the late round if Vinny can survive for a bit longer here, and Vinny secures the kill on Floppy, has no idea, but turns back, checks, and Grim will fall. Another round for Imperial as they reach double figure. Reaction from Imperial, and that's to move through to the A side, wants to see so many numbers in middle. And Fallen goes for the CT peek, lands it on holzerk, and maybe can get away with a little bit more here too. He's staying advanced, he's staying with the pressure angle. Flash is gonna come in, but he still hits the shot. Fallen and Vinny now having to work together, and just Vinny as he watches his in-game leader fall. JT smokes out Donut. The angle was there for Vinny. All the damage done as he runs through the fire. He's got himself in a good position, but JT sticking it, and the kill from Vinny will tie things up 13-13. Don't think it landed exactly what it was supposed to. And holzerk from the side just chips away on Jota. Flash goes up. holzerk looks for a second. He'll secure it, no problem. Too easy, really, for the Norwegian Alper. Cello just walks into him. holzerk can reposition. And this is not pretty from Imperial. Just walking right into the meat grinder. And boltz, he'll fall on his late move. Just fallen running away now. Imperial. How many does Grim get?
Should hear Fang's footsteps as well over in Donut. First kill for Grim.
Oh, a second from the FAMAS. Oh, Grim with a 3K. And that should be enough. The FAMAS just unleashes. And suddenly it's boltz and Jota with a 2 versus 5, and now just Jota. Map number 3 will be secured for Complexity. Not the prettiest Counter-Strike, not the easiest win, but a win nonetheless.
It looks really scary after the 16-1 on Inferno loss that Complexity took. That was embarrassing, and the start of this was not pretty whatsoever, but the recovery has been very nice before the Rio Major. That stopped Complexity's hopes of making it into the Major. We get the rematch.
We do indeed, and that final kill from Fine will confirm it. Map 3.
Strike first here for Complexity.
Complexity stalled out, stuck behind these smokes. Great kills from Jonah. Triple as they swing into it. It's over oh so quickly. Good defensive utility, though, and Complexity just had nothing to do. Yeah.
See, no one's really flashed here at all. Like, that's the real problem for me, that it's getting funneled kills with that.
First come out is boltz. Grim with the Tech 9 tucks himself in. Fang hasn't pounced yet. He knows he's being held. Good timing. Grim gets one more with the Tech 9. Sprayed down. Fallen still working this 1v1. And Floppy, at this point, you've got to stick it. Floppy with the peek. There's the giveaway, and Floppy just playing it ice cold. The angle for this, oh, that is pretty nerdy. That is pretty harsh. It works okay, but now it gives away the position of Jota as well. And they crack in nice and easy this time into the B bomb site, and Fallen's got a decision to make. If he can find the planter, he needs AWP out. Good flashbang to neutralize, and holzerk just gets out of the fire. And do Fallen and boltz want to risk it all? They have money to sustain these losses, and Fallen's at least going to investigate.
Yeah, they'll give it a go by the looks of things here. Not all is lost. That's a great incendiary. That could be a double kill. It certainly is. 1 versus 1 now. JT to defend. He holds towards Monster. It's fallen. AWP. Time is of the essence. Needs to go for a quick defuse here and see if he can bait JT out. He has, but gets him off the bomb. It looks like JT might have done enough. Fallen coming in for the frag. Hits it. And has he got time? No time. Absolutely not. Great effort there, but Complexity just about take the round. Something impressive. Also with a double.
Oh my lord, that's a crazy jump, but Fallen's involved in the action. He gets another one. How is he alive? How is he still in this? Cover over the top from Cello. That nade would have done it if the AWP didn't. Fallen jumping around. Fang ends it, but he's got a plant. There's no time. Oh no, he missed, and he can't get the plant. Now it's it. It was all on that shot. And Fang, it just sails past Cello.
It was there. I guess you just have to push.
Yeah, or everyone rotates over. First kill with the dually, second is there. Oh, the dually's working magnificently. holzerk, the unofficial North American with the double pistols.
Well, you love to see that. The gunslinger takes 3 down, and it's going to be just Cello and boltz remaining here. That tactical execution they had in mind can be completely thwarted, and he'll pull one back, but presumably the CTs don't have to face this one by one. Set up these crossfires, defend the bomb, and here comes boltz, taking on those dual elites once again. Just Cello remains now. Should be the round locked down, and indeed it is. Grim to confirm it, and that's all down to holzerk. Great work with the dual elites.
It's Floppy on the initial defense. playing inside the bomb site. Oh, he goes down quick. That's a disgusting round from Cello. Yenko brought up how good his T-side was in the RMR.
The white monster does it again.
It's kicked in, it's fully locked and loaded, and it's now all tied up.
You might be onto something there. That was wild from Cello.
He was 5 and 11, right? Let's just try to walk out. One flash, boom, explode. 2 sick entries from Cello.
And a closer from Cello. A defensive smoke. He knows what's coming with that flash, and he's ready. Fallen drills it. 1v2, and Fallen, the legendary player, in a big boy clutch.
They're both coming from connector. C4 is not ideal. Hoping he can catch one out in CT spawn, but no one's home.
I've seen this move before.
Yeah, you have. You actually have. I'm starting to believe, actually.
Yep, well, here we go. Run it back. Run it back. Quick peek.
No way.
Oh, my lord. He's outplayed him entirely. He's going to win this round. Fallen is just so smart at all times, and he's done it again. 13-11.
That is massive. No
deadly angle. Dodging the flashbang as well. And Imperial haven't spotted it. They've slowed it down. There's the peak. Not necessary from Grim. Puts Holzerk again in a tough spot. Trying to find himself, and he stayed way too long. Fang, one more. Fallen can't land the trade. And Fang's gonna step up. Another to find. Jota, already position known. What a reaction, but JT trades it.
Well, what can Bolts do with it? A 2 versus 1. Certainly winnable and enough time to operate with. Recovers the bomb. He's up against Floppy and JT here. No utility available on either side. And you can see that they're staying together. They're using the buddy system here, and Bolts will strike first and connects the head towards CT spawn. He's got the information here, looking to find series points. He connects! And that's Complexity giving the round up. All the advantages you could ask for, and it all falls flat in the 2. There's a utility available. It's a 3-man stack towards Monster.
There's utility.
Floppy, the linchpin here, looking to crack things open. First kill will be his, but there are trades coming through. Man advantage now for Complexity, and Fallen with the Tech 9 can't even reach the bomb. Surely we're going to overtime at this stage. The Molotov could be decent to flush out JT on the other side. Vinny goes down, and indeed, we should be going to overtime. Fallen, though, has other ideas.
You should be going to overtime, but let's see what Fallen can do about it. Smoke into the bomb site. He's got 15 seconds, and that might be his biggest opponent to find. He's going to have to plant inside the smoke. Fang boxing him in from short. So Fallen has just got to take a risk, and oh, Fang's got him. He almost had it lined up, but we're going to overtime. Complexity, bring it back. They might be in a world of hurt. Bolts adds one more. Focus slips, and Fang can get at least one back. More coming, though. Flashbang is out, blinds himself, but crosses over, and Jota's ready and waiting. But Complexity can't use this flashbang, not around the edge of the smoke. Molotov is out for JT, and it's all going Imperial's way. Holzerk left in a 1v4, but the entire map is available. He's gonna get one more, and now he's got time. AK-47 in hand, Cello has the bomb, but he's going towards the B bomb site, and Holzerk's gonna bail out and give away all the information. Jota knows what's coming. He can read this. Holzerk, the check, it's not convincing, and it's 17-16. Jota's gonna transition over, M4 in hand. And they're going to come right through, the jump through. Oh, they're slaughtered.
No.
They're slaughtered trying to attack into it. And Floppy all of a sudden in a 1v3 brought low. And he's got to recover the bomb. He's looking for the other. He doesn't care about Cello for the moment. Now he's got to get it. And it's 18 for Imperial. Another chance to close out the series. A gift, but Bolts comes back at the perfect moment. He pounces with a double. And JT's left alone. And it's coming to an end. He does eventually find Vinny, but what can you actually do? 1v3. Op is waiting. Nice shot. That's a head taken off of Bolts. 30 seconds on the clock, JT. This would be a miracle to deliver for your team.
It really would.
Imperial ready to stand up on their feet, ready to cheer, and the time is running low. The clock is an issue. It's an opponent, and he's got another. Now 15 seconds left. JT looking for Cello. Reloading inside the bomb site. There's the move. No! He's done it! The captain steps up one more time, and double OT.
stepping to the plate and delivers shot after shot. It's an absolute catastrophe for Imperial. That was locked in. We thought it was done. There was no chance. And it all started toward the monster tunnel, through the smoke, and one by one he takes them down. That is an absolute gut punch to Imperial. Full reset. And bouz looks like he's done for, and there it is. 4 versus 2. Bomb goes down. Good response from Vinny. So a fighting chance here. Jota brings it back down to the 2-on-2. Anyone's round here, but they are quite far removed for Fang. If he can stay alive and deploy that before he goes down, it could be everything.
Yeah, oh, there's the peek. No chance for the Molotov, but we're deep into the bomb timer at this point. Missed shot from Holzerk. They know his position. He's got to find this. Up over the top, he nails it. The defuse is happening right in the nick of time. 2018. Everything on the B rush, and now they've got to find a way in. Late flash. Floppy has that as well.
No.
But 2 big trades in return. JT steps up next. Over towards Sandbags. It's Holzerk with the AWP, and he can grab the line. There's no more utility on Fallen or bolz. They've got to slow play this. They've got to hope for a mistake. 2-on-3 for this series. Another tag through the wall from Fallen, and bolz has provided the opening, and now JT's so weak. One more kill for bolz, and the bomb site will be compromised, and he's done it. Fang now, not known for his AWPing, and things slow down. Now he's got time to think with his AWP, and now he's got time to be worried.
It all comes down to this. Tournament life on the line. 2 versus 1 up against Fang. And he's out of position, out of information. They've slipped the net. Still with 40 seconds as well. They don't have to rush this one, and Fallen's in a prime position to close the round out, but the timing is off.
Clutches have been an issue for Imperial down the stretch. Complexity's been winning out in that regard. Fang looking to add another one to it. Spots the barrel, gets the kill. One more left to find. It's bolz behind the bomb site, and he should know it. He should know it. Molotov is out. Utility being spent. That smoke is going to give him an avenue around the pillar. But he's looking for a reaction that's not coming. bolz. He won a 1v2 earlier as well. Fang with the the leg shot is there, and it just narrowly misses. bolz brings him into triple overtime. And it's just JT and Holzerk. Finally a rebuttal, but it's too little too late, it feels. Up in heaven, JT with another. No way, it's not coming back. It's not coming back. How have they done this again? The whole defense crumbles and Fallen's left. 1v2 again with the AWP. He had the ace. He had a clutch earlier, and JT's gonna give him a chance. USP is out. Fallen gets it. 1v1, AWP on AWP, and it's Holzerk waiting. He has to know where Fallen's gonna come from, and he's posted up. Fallen still with just the USP, gonna turn the corner. Holzerk's a little bit nervous. He's gotta worry about both choke points. Good timing, good P250, good clutch, and Complexity have one more chance. Thing burns at the truck. Jota's at least gonna get one towards long. Fang's not aware of the possibility, but now it goes. Fallen with an AWP shot onto JT. Oh, this is hectic. Molotov again on the ground, and Holzerk's gotta bail out. I don't think Complexity wants anything to do with this.
Imperial fighting 2 for nail to make this one realistic, fighting for quad overtime here. If Complexity find it, the round is over, and it will be Floppy striking once again. Bomb goes down, and Fallen needs something magnificent here.
They know the position of Grim. Oh, you've got Holzerk looking away. What a shot. Headshot. Fallen again, put in position to keep his team alive. AWP shot rings out, misses into the side of the truck, and Grim's gonna get taken down. It's the USP one more time. Fallen now. Floppy playing at Divider. There's time. There's time to mess with him, but Fallen doesn't have a kit. He's got to find one. Moving forward, Floppy, will he expect it? There is time for this. Fallen is playing a mind game. Floppy will never know until just now. Now the game has been given up, and Floppy ends it. 25 and